Hey everybody, welcome to Sports Shake. I'm Vasti Paul, CEO and CFO, and today we're going to be talking about the BUCS and how they did against Carolina Panthers. Mayfield and company threw for 202 yards and for 14 out of 29 passing. So he didn't do that bad that week. He did pretty good. Mike Evans finished the game with 162 yards and 7 catches, accounting for more than half the team's 322 net yards of offense, and process, surpassing 1,000 yards for the 10th times in his NFL season. Wow, congratulations. Tying Randy Moss for the second most in league history behind only Jerry Rice's 14. Todd Bowles commented, "I don't know what more can you say. He's been like this for 10 years now. You know, he's getting the ball and everybody's trying to stop him. And he makes plays over and over. It's a credit to him and his work ethic. The way he approaches the game is unbelievable," Todd Bowles commented. Mike also commented saying, "I'm happy with the game win, and most importantly," he said, "I'm happy the way the team came together, and the record obviously. I've had a lot of great QBs and offense coordinators who believe in me, so I really appreciate them. Hopefully I can keep that streak going for however long my career goes." Props to Mike Evans for getting that 1,000-yard catch, and it's just unbelievable to see Mike Evans doing that for 10 years straight, and you know, it's just showing his consistency over time, and you know, the type of player and person he is. Let's go look at the BUCS defense to see how great they did also. We got here Carlton playing press again. We got the Carolina Panthers showing a spread offense with motion in the backfield. Well, it's not in the, it's in the backfield, coming from the backfield. He was wide motioning, and it's showing you that he's running with them. So it's going to show you that he's in man too. And they're gonna show that one safety look to show you that cover one. Let's take a look and see how they did. And you can see that they did that misdirection motion, and they ran up the middle, confusing the defense, cover one a little bit. And they got a couple of yards off of that, which wasn't bad at all. But the defense still held the ground and did pretty good at reassuring that there wasn't going to be any passes thrown. So they had to throw it. They had to run it. Let's go take another look over here. We are in the red zone right now. And we have a single high safety. When you have a single high safety, it's either two options you could possibly have in the defense. You could possibly have cover 3 with the single high safety, or you could have cover 1 with a single high safety. Now, when you're in the red zone, you don't necessarily have to go to cover 3 because of the end zone help. And what I mean by that is that they can't. It's only so much that they can go. It's only so far that they can throw the ball because you have the end zone as your help. There's no more room. So with that being said, what you want to use that as an assistance on the defense, you knowing that they can really go past this, and you want to kind of protect everything in front of you. So it's keeping everything in front of them and not so worried about what so much is behind them. And let's take a look at how the BUCS play this defense here. Now we got Carson right here is playing 1 yard off, which is showing you that he's obviously locked in man coverage. And you got this side of the field with this cornerback, Jamal Dean, is out. So you got this the second string in, and he's playing about 6 yards to 5 yards off, giving a little cushion. He may be in cover 3 just because he's playing off and his eyes is looking at the quarterback. That's how you can tell the coverage from the defense. It's the eyes. You can see wherever their eyes is. You can kind of tell you that they're not in cover 1. They're not playing man, because when they're man, the cornerback, the defensive player's eyes is going to be locked in on that player. Wherever he goes, he's looked in. He's locked in. He's loaded. He's on him. But this cornerback here, his eyes at the quarterback, which tells you that he's probably playing deep thirds. So Todd Bowles is probably running a man coverage on one side with a deep third look on the other side. With that Jamal Dean being out, he wanted to give him a little cushion and give him some room to, you know, work with. Let's see how it turns out. And the plays are being emotional. Carson's with him. He's playing D-thirds and he's watching the play, and he comes in and makes the play. That wasn't a bad look on that. You want to kind of show the offense that you can be versatile. You can have one side playing another side, playing different type of coverage. So it doesn't necessarily keep them concealed to a certain look on defense. It's showing you their variety of ways they can actually be effective. Let's take another look at here. One more play. This is right here. We're gonna go to a goal line. Now we got this goal line. It looks like they're gonna be in goal line man with one receiver out on the island with Carson, and just basically it's a basic goal line defense formation. It's goal line man, and you got big on big. And let's just see how the BUCS plays this. He's locked in, back on the running back, come in and make the play. So every gap. That was just a great look, and that's the way Todd Bowles' defense is supposed to be playing. He's wanting to have his one of his coverages, a little bit of man, a little bit of cover 3, more so cover 1 on his vets, and giving that cover 3 look to his more so of the backups. And that's kind of smart. You know, you want to give your vets that assure that they can be pressed and they can have that confidence to go there and play man on the receiver, because it's their best player on their best player, and that's what Todd Bowles is trying to create. You know, we're gonna give you our best player, and we're gonna take your best player, and we're gonna see who's the best, and that's just the way the BUCS have been playing. And with this upcoming week, the BUCS face the Falcons, who are 6-6 versus the BUCS 5-7 this week. And the Falcons will be down three that are injured: David Onyemata and linebacker Nate Landman, along with Caleb McGarry. David will be out with the ankle injury. Nate will be out with the left knee, and Caleb will be out with the right knee. The BUCS will also face injuries this week too, with Jamal Dean out and linebacker Vontae David out as well, with the groin injury and Jamal Dean out with the ankle foot. Now, if both teams take advantage of turnovers, play 100%, it will come down to the team with the less amount of penalties that's going to win this game, because both teams are good enough to go to the playoff, but yet facing that foot in the mud with their records not portraying their full identity. So this week's gonna be a great matchup with Atlanta and the Falcons, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing, and they're gonna be playing in Atlanta this week. So we're gonna be on the road this week with the BUCS, and I think the BUCS got this victory. Now let's take a look at this week's picks. I got the BUCS over Atlanta, obviously, Baltimore over LA Rams, Detroit over Chicago, the Colts over the Bengals, Jacksonville over the Browns, New Orleans over Carolina, New York Jets over Houston, Minnesota over Raiders, San Francisco over Seattle Seahawks, Kansas City over Buffalo, Denver over LA, Dallas over Philly, Miami over Tennessee, and New York over Green Bay, and New England over Pittsburgh. So that's my picks for this week, and send me your picks and let me know. Thank you for watching Sports Shake, baby. Shake it later.